In 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey guys! Pieguy Rules here. Welcome to the iCarly live stream. How are you all today? Hey. You're scared? You should be scared. This is apparently a very scary game. It's rated M, as far as I understand. It might also be rated E. One or the other. You know, an E sideways is just an M. But hello, everyone. How are you all today? I'm having a wonderful night, evening, whatever you'd call it. I decided on a whim to pick up both iCarly games as like a little tie-in to the fact that I'm back to the bottom of the bakery. And I know basically nothing about these games other than that they are some sort of minigame compilation. And they have a big cult following online because, of course, it does. Anything that's, like, relatively obscure, there's going to be a speedrunning community for it. This is a game that you have played, so you can help me out. All right. Well, yeah, so here's the... What do we got here? Let's see what the back of the box has to say. Their latest web show has been deleted at the last minute, and you need to help them go live by creating a new show from scratch. You'll recreate your favorite web segments from iCarly, and even create all new skits with your very own backdrops, gameplay objects, music, and more. Wow, gameplay objects. Oh boy, never played a game with one of those. Hello. All right, so let me get my headphones on here. Get ready. Okay. So. Oh god, that's loud.
Hello, creatures of Earth and any other planet with carbon-based life forms.
Before we get started, you guys do me a favor and let me know how the sound is. Is this too loud or too quiet for the game and I guess also for me? It's interesting that they actually have the voice actors in here. I guess the actors. Oop. Sounds good? Alright. Yeah, it is Miranda and Jeanette, as far as I can tell. This is an old game, I guess I should mention to everyone. So, let's see.
Hi, I'm Carly, and you can call me Sam.
Create new save file. Guys, what should our save file name be? Oh, great. It's Wii. It's gotta be Wii. Wii keyboard here, the Wii board. Should we be...
Hi.
Should we be SETI or should we be something else?
Sam. And today we have a serious message. We've heard of people that don't watch iCarly. Please, give them a wedgie today.
It's true, I actually haven't seen the new iCarly. Something that starts with an I. SETI, name it PG. Miranda 2 as Margot and Despicable Me. Wow, why? My glasses are fogging up here. SETI, Creddy, Dan. Oh god. Pieguy Rules. How much did I pay for each game? Way too much. I paid like $6. iPie? Alright, I'll be iPie. iPie at Yahoo.
Call me Sam.
Oh.
Welcome to another awesome iCarly, the show that will never ask you for
.com. Boom. Don't actually email that. I don't know if it's a real email address or not, but it's certainly not mine.
Are you okay, Carly? Yeah.
Oh dear.
I had this weird dream last night.
Did you dream you were nightmarish character designs?
Fooled by a giant ham sandwich?
No.
Okay, that's just me then. Hey, Carly, Sam.
That's supposed to be Freddy?
Edward, what's up with you guys? Rough night?
Well, I didn't know Freddy had spiky hair.
You being chased by a giant laptop?
No.
Just me then.
So what was your dream, Carly? Well, first, Freddy.
Oh no, not shipping! Not shipping! That does sound like a nightmare.
The weird thing was that you, Sam, were jealous of me for going out with him.
Oh, that
Please
sounds
don't.
like-
Please don't, game. Please don't go here.
That all means.
You should check with Spencer. Doesn't he have that dream interpretation book?
Oh, good idea. But I lost him.
You've lost your older brother?
Either that or he's hiding.
I'm not hiding!
Spencer?
I'm
Could they only get Jerry Trainer to record from like a closet, and then they had to come up with a story reason, like he's hiding?
Called Iron Dude for the Yakima Museum. It's meant to be a living sculpture.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Yeah, where's your voice coming from?
I'm not progressing the dialogue, by the way. It's just automatically scrolling real fast.
Yeah,
Well, come out.
I can't. I welded myself in.
Wow, did you mean to?
So this game came out in...
New.
Oh god, the looping soundtrack. The looping soundtrack. It's the same song. It's gonna be the same song all game, isn't it?
We'll get
This
you
came out
out.
in
This is
2009.
the craziest sculpture you've done yet, Spence. Yeah. What gave you this idea? Do you hit your head on something?
Actually, it was
So is this just the whole game? Is it just scrolling IM messages?
The Yakima Museum was watching your show with his kid. He saw some of the sculptures I did for the iCarly set, and he texted me.
That's great.
It will be as soon as I get out of here.
Doesn't look good. It's welded solid.
How are we gonna get him out? We could blowtorch him out.
What is like? What is this game?
Not a good idea. And we can't melt away the iron without melting him too.
We need a brain as big as Neville.
Oh, iCarly
That's
reference.
weird. You've reminded me. Neville was in my dream too. He was trying to take over iCarly.
Then it definitely was a nightmare.
I'm sorry, Spencer. There's only one option left.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use hammers.
What? No!
I don't believe Spencer would be able to use a blowtorch without setting everything on fire. Okay, well that was something. You remember me watching? Yeah, you remember watching me play the movie game ago. Me dealing with your childhood frustration on that one guitar challenge made my night that day. Oh boy. Yes, we do have a lot of viewers tonight. Welcome everyone. I may have put out a video on the main channel telling everyone that I do this now. So we're probably going to get some new people in here. So welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Do you think that intro had anything to do with what's about to happen? I don't know. I think, let's see. First of all, let's just turn this music way down. Cuz it's pretty awful. It's like real generic Wii music. Bonus videos? Oh, I think these are just behind the scenes clips. I'm not going to play them just in case yeah. Oh, it's Freddy's stunt double? I don't know, just in case they have like the iCarly theme song in them or something copyrighted. Watch the credits, sound option. Okay. Obviously the best game of all time. This game looks like it had the budgets of 14 cents and a Pop-Tart. Well, let's find out. We're on the main menu here. Let's play the story.
Hey, check it out. iCarly has new email.
Okay.
Let's open it up and see who it's from.
And the music restarts every time we go to a new menu because of course, wouldn't be a bad Wii game without that. Hello. Hi there. I'm Carly. Welcome to iCarly. Oh, hey, she actually sent it to my email address. Wow, look at that. When you're done reading this, why not choose I Play Webisodes from the I Play the Story menu and get involved in our next webisode. Don't forget to check back here from time to time to read your latest emails. Bitey Bitey. From the Bitemeister. Hey guys, I'm a big fan of your I Bite segments. Have you tried biting socks? The fluffier the better. Just don't try biting socks when someone's still wearing them. My dad hasn't forgiven me for that. Please don't mention feet, iCarly. Big and crunchy. From Jazzware. Hi Spencer, I saw that giant coffee cup you made into a Java koozie. How on Mars did you dream that up? I want to let you know I've baked the biggest biscuit ever to go with it. I call it the Big Skit. I'd post it except it weighs 20 pounds. I'd post it. Hamtastic from Donald Porker. What is this game? Sam, as one of our most regular ham customers, I thought you'd like to know a new theme park we're opening called Baconville. It has great roller coaster rides like the Pork Chop and a ghost train called the Ham Bone. Hope to see you there. How many of these are there? Oh, man. More rue. Is this from Neville? Yeah. How dare you, Carly? You will rue the day you spurn me, and the time you spurn me again, and the time after that. And my name is not Evil. Pepperpot. How dare you? You will rue this electronic mail. All right, let's get into it. Are licensed games becoming common again? Because Nickelodeon's been releasing a lot of video games in recent years. Maybe we're in a new era. Let's see. I Play Webisodes. So I assume these are mini games. Webisode 1, I begin at the start. Okay.
Starting in 2 minutes, guys.
Definitely the old guy with the jittery teeth.
These
No
pictures
way.
look absolutely
That's
nothing
totally
like the characters.
It has to be the surfer.
Maybe it's by design. Maybe they couldn't.
No,
They didn't want to pay for the
1 minute,
likenesses of
40
these
seconds.
children
I think
stars.
Hottish. Well, kinda lukewarm. But he doesn't have the shock factor. Exactly. I don't want our viewers gagging.
1 minute 20. What's going on?
We're trying to decide on the
Is the
last
game
video to
sphere
feature.
real? If
And the
only.
options are old guy with false teeth versus surfer dude. That surfer is a dream.
This is actually pretty realistic. I was working on stuff for the stream like 5 minutes before we started.
You called?
That was fast.
Did he get out of the
It's for my latest work of
thing?
art.
You're
I guess he got out of the thing.
I'm observing my fellow humans as though I was an alien.
So this is most of the game then, right? It's the characters talking with this weird IM thing with pictures that look nothing like them, while the background is just moving through this iCarly 3D model of the studio. Also, Gibby is not here,
Which one's the best?
so I have to imagine this is relatively early in the show's lifetime.
I mean, look for my video.
Or maybe Gibby just didn't want to be
Freddy,
involved.
where's Spencer's video? Freddy?
Sorry, guys. Small technical glitch. For a moment, I thought the videos were deleting themselves. I must be losing.
Uh-oh. Sounds like Neville at it again.
Freddy, it's almost time.
What?
The show.
Oh yeah. In 5, 4.
Do you think anyone from the show wrote this?
2.
Alright, here we go. We got 0 viewers. Uh-oh. Balance those dishes.
Who's ready to
Oh.
play?
Gravity
Okay.
Rose. Another one. In
So, we're at the Groovy Smoothie. That's a thing from iCarly.
That one's toast. Just a few seconds left.
Observe my skills. That was fantabulous.
I don't even know what to think of this game. I'm just kind of in awe at the moment. Pie! Pie! It's Pie! Guys, it's me! I'm on here. Ooh,
Hey, those aren't
come on.
yours.
Get swat. Oh no, please guys, don't mention swatting on a live stream. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Grabby hands. Go. So is this just like WarioWare, basically? Is that what this game is? Is this another Nickelodeon WarioWare knockoff? Because it very much seems like it.
Go, go, go.
I'm now chopping ham.
Flavorsome.
Has anyone else played this game? Either Dirty Dan or someone else who likes them feet wrote this thing. Oh god, don't call him Dirty Dan, please. Don't ruin SpongeBob with that. Spritz him?
Ready?
Why am I doing this? Also, of course, the Wii motion is very finicky.
I'm innocent.
Nearly there.
I'm not supposed to spritz Spencer?
Out.
Or...
You don't see that often.
What did I just do? What is happening? And the game's just gonna keep rolling, isn't it? Perfect.
I'm so excited.
Alright, you played this years ago as a kid. Man, imagine spending $50 for this game. I guess to its credit, this does seem to be like an actual video game. Not necessarily a very good one, but it is a video game. You can play it. Don't squirt on Spencer. I will try not to. Okay, so I'm supposed to squirt on everyone but Spencer. Shooting Spencer specifically is a crime against humanity. So this is it. It's just motion control stuff all the way down.
I am.
I also want you to know this game exclusively is in 4:3. Cannot play it in widescreen.
It's nearly over.
Oh man, and this is a controller with Wii Motion Plus. I don't know if that really helps anything, but yeah. Look out. There's no context to any of this. It's just like... Why are there little robots? I'm sorry my commentary isn't particularly amazing. I just don't really know what to say to any of this. Other than the fact that, of course, this game, of course it has shipping. Why would it not have shipping at the beginning of it?
Let the segment
Right? Because
begin.
if there's one thing iCarly is notorious for, it's just
Not
shipping.
quite, but close.
Trash it.
Perfect.
Let's keep that.
We're almost
Keep
done.
that.
Good choice.
You guys remember the episode of iCarly where they were fishing for boots outside? I think outside the window? I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing here. This also doesn't... Oh, gosh. This doesn't really look like their actual kitchen in the show.
No one saw that.
If there's no context, that makes it a pretty perfect adaptation of iCarly. Yeah, that's about right.
Who's ready? Me.
Totally insane.
So is this a reference to the show? Like, it's been a while since I've seen some episodes, but is there an episode where the characters play a video game?
We're
It's possible. Or is this just some, like, generic activity?
A long-lost Peppermint? Remarkable.
Wow, guys, we got 723,000 viewers by doing that. Isn't that great? Apparently, however well you do at an activity is how many people show up to your stream. That's great. That's good to know. I guess I better play this game a little better. Ice spray. I love Gallinis. Yes, but it was a Pac-Man parody. Okay.
Thanks, Spencer.
Did the Game Shakers make this? I staged an intervention. Spencer gets addicted to Pac-Man.
I thought you
Pac-Man
were gonna
parody.
feature my video of Mr. Mango from the planet Juveron.
Mr. Mango?
Don't mock me. He's a real talking mango.
You guys ever want to watch an episode of iCarly, but instead of, like, acting on the screen, it's just IMs?
No such video on
Instant messages?
I didn't see it either.
I think we'd have remembered an alien superfruit.
But I uploaded it this morning.
Come on, Freddy.
Uh-oh,
let's have a
who's
look.
deleting all these
videos
videos?
uploaded before noon.
Oh yeah, the guy chewing a boot.
How many videos do iCarly update on it, upload on a day?
Whatever.
Ah! The dog that can whistle.
And will we ever get back to iCarly's bizarre dream?
Where have you gone?
I need that dream interpretation book from Spencer to know what it was all about.
Didn't upload. Corrupted?
Or maybe aliens are deleting your videos.
Seems likely.
Spencer,
Just saying.
Come on, show's over.
maybe we can feature Mr. Mango next week.
To be fair here, the characters are talking to each other at a normal pace without being interrupted by laughing every 5 seconds. Oh, that's why I don't find this funny. I need a laugh track to tell me when to laugh.
Send you to planet Juveron.
Come on, guys.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second here. Okay. If this is a dream, this game is going creature from the Krusty Krab. This is the best dialogue you've ever heard in an RPG. This game has more iCarly than the later seasons. That's fair. At least they tried to make a game about the web show. You know, I'll give them that. Web stores and food. Hey, Sam here. Do you have anything to eat? No? Okay, well let's talk shopping before I pass out from hunger. You earn web creds by getting stars while playing segments. Spend them in the web stores to get stuff to edit the screen in the background. Try buying something new. Okay. Oh, hey, Trevor. Thank you for the super chat. Hello there, Pieguy. You're a legend. Keep it up. Aw. I appreciate the words of encouragement. Wait, did I see something about Pie? Spy Tech Techie Tech. Have you seen the Pie Spy camera? Of course you haven't, because it's so sneaky that only a spy, or a chef, can tell it from the real thing. Use it to spy on your friends or teacher, as seen on the Spy channel. P.S. It looks better than Freddy's. Okay. Does everyone on iCarly just share one email address? Is that how it works? Oh, from the doorman. Have you been using the front door? You know I hate people using the doors. Always coming in and going out, coming in and going out. What do you people think I am, a doorman? See, it's funny dialogue because it's from the doorman, Lubert, but he doesn't like being a doorman. What's so weird about yogurt? Everything, apparently. Which is worse, I Meet Fred or I Can't Take It? I can't take it. I think I said as much in the video that it's the worst. It is. 100%. I Meet Fred was pretty dang bad, but, like, it didn't promote an abusive relationship.
You can spend web cred in any online store.
I do like shopping.
Vince is always talking about the site he loves called Stumpy Joe's. Sounds a little weird, but maybe they'll have some cool stuff you can buy.
Stumpy's Junkyard. Tasteful, refined, and subtle, the hula chimp is none of these things. But look, it's a chimp in a skirt. Every home should have one. Alright, guys, what should we buy here? Do we have... We got 470 web creds. Teddy bear, saucepan, fish tank. Cowboy skeleton? You like spooky skeletons, right? Cowboys are cool. Why not combine the two for extra fun? Fair enough. I mean, look, I Meet Fred is a pretty bad episode just all around. The fact that it basically promotes the idea that you need to bully people into agreeing with you about the most popular opinion. The fact that it spends so much of the runtime talking about how amazing Fred is. Like, the whole idea that Lucas, in the show, the character Lucas, would do this whole plot in order to get views for everyone by lying to the internet and not letting iCarly be in on the whole fake feud and basically just throwing Freddy to the absolute wolves over it. Like, it's bad. It's a bad episode, but I Can't Take It it's just like next level in the bad messages it promotes. And it's just so bizarre that it doesn't resolve its own storyline with Gibby. Grinning cat. Imagine if this episode came out a year later. And if the episode came out a year later, it would be called I Meet the Annoying Orange. Oh, God. Imagine, like, recreating that episode with various most popular YouTubers at the time. Fred is truly a banger. Alright, let's get a pineapple lamp. SpongeBob. Boom. And we'll get a hula chimp. We'll get cowboy skeleton. Wow, we can already buy so many things. It's a little weird. Is that thing pregnant? What is going on with the shape of this thing? Poking mythical animals with a stick is wrong. Poking mythical animals with a stick to get at tasty candy is so right, it's yummy. I sure hope it's not pregnant if it's a piñata. Oops. Alright. Oh, they don't have Build-A-Bra. What's even the point of the shopping if they don't have Build-A-Bra? The most iconic of the iCarly stores. I can't play more webisodes, apparently. Yo, Spencer here. Have you tried the iCustomize screen? Yeah, tutorials. Oh, guys, look, we can have our own studio here. Boom. Beautiful. Hey, we can compare how authentic it is to the background I took from the actual show. Looks pretty authentic, I have to say. Right? I don't have a chimp in a skirt, but, like, the chair is back there, the dachshund, the archway. The windows aren't exact, but they're pretty close. Alright. Oh no, we don't want to lose our changes. Pieguy is oddly entitled to having Build-A-Bra in the game. Well, yeah, of course. It's an iCarly staple. Build-A-Bra is actually... No, it's not mentioned in, I Can't Take It. What is it? It's like Lip Gloss World or something is mentioned. No, we got a... Time for Webisode 2. Hi, I'm Freddy, and I do all the Webisode techie stuff. Thanks, Freddy. Thanks for explaining that, because I am someone who bought the iCarly Wii game, who really wanted to play the iCarly Wii game, but was not quite sure who Freddy was or what he did on the show. Thank you for explaining that, Freddy. Speaking of which, it's time for our next one. Choose I Play the Story from the main menu. Hey, can you put a word in for Carly, for me, like how you think I'm the real Mr. Awesome? Who am I supposed to be in this storyline? Am I their new, like, tech producer or something?
Okay, we need to figure out what we're gonna do for the next show. Click on I Play Webisodes when you're ready.
Alright, Webisode 2, I Smell Trouble.
It'll blow
2 isn't
you away,
capitalized.
Sam. It's one of the best
You noticed my background? How'd I do that? Green screen.
I was not hyperventilating. I was just doing some breathing exercises. Anyway, who puts chili powder on cheese?
I do. Hey,
Oh, that's Sam. What a rapscallion.
What you looking for?
you remember that video we were watching earlier?
Of the girl who could make a face like a monkey?
Not that one.
Oh, you mean Quizmaster twins? They had a bunch of serious brains.
Yeah, but where is it?
I don't know. All the uploaded videos are gone.
Well, you're technically.
Oh, no.
Do something about it.
No.
How much does this game cost? You know what? Here, I'll pull it up. I'll tell you.
You've got a backup, right?
Freddy,
I think a couple of the videos have survived.
we're gonna have to do this week's show without any videos. No way!
No videos.
We can do it. We'll just make it work.
Ugh, Freddy, what do we pay you for around here?
You don't pay me. Ready? In 5,
Let's see.
4, 3, 2.
I paid. Oh god, it's going. Less than $20. I can tell you that much total. I paid, I think, $5 for iCarly 1 and a big whopping. Oh no, sorry. I paid $5 for iCarly 1 and $6 for iCarly 2. Probably too much money. I could have emulated it, but well, you know, come on. I gotta play it.
Let the
Oh,
segment begin.
I made these dolls, you know.
how do
Not
I?
Sure why I made so many Neville dolls.
Oh, that would be. I just keep. Okay.
Not long left.
Basically, just keep pressing the button and you'll grab one.
It's over.
Okay. If the stuffed animals in a claw machine were wiggling around like that, I'd be very concerned.
Fine.
I also like how the lines move as the item moves on the conveyor belt there. Place these noses. Uh-oh, is this a Nora-themed one?
I'm so excited! That's going in a gallery.
I'm putting noses on a Christmas tree.
Behold the nose.
What kind of...
Here comes
I
the
just-
end.
Try again.
I know it's iCarly, but like, I can't even fathom how weird this is.
I am going to crush iCarly like a bug. Bugs poop on flowers, you know. Ugh, disgusting.
Oh, that wacky Neville.
I'm so excited!
I like how it's Spencer saying he's excited, but Spencer is not the one bouncing here.
Yeah!
You guys remember on iCarly when there was a trampoline magically gliding across the floor for Sam and Carly to, like,
Behold,
bounce on?
the end!
While little robots walked through the trampolines? Alright, I gotta... Alert.
Oh, I'm up! I'm up! Ah.
Alright, Spritz the Odd Hat.
I need the bathroom.
Oh, I see. Of the three of them, one of them is wearing an odd hat that's different. Spencer's classic saying before, I need a bathroom. Everyone remembers that. You don't remember the episode, I Gotta Pee?
You got it.
I'm glad there's at least a little variety to the music. I was a little worried it was going to be just the one song.
Behold, the end!
You're still surprised they got all the original voice actors? Yeah. I mean, that's... At least they got that right, you know? If you're going to play a licensed game, you want to at least hear all the characters. Oh, this is an episode. Gotta rescue the chicks.
You ready?
Good catch. Sweet.
What? Who turned the lights out? Why? Why?
Save it.
Tenth of a minute.
So these are based on episodes. That's also impressive. I will give the game points for that too.
That was sweet.
Like they could have just made some really, really random, and it looks like they may have made some really random ones. I don't recall an episode with Carly decorating a Christmas tree with noses, but I also wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility for iCarly. Carly's apartment is better than Luigi's mansion. Remember the bathroom arc of iCarly?
Ooh, I love this one.
Oop, where'd that one go? Perfect
Okay.
cupcake.
That one's
Do I just keep...
You've got to throw harder.
Not long left now.
I don't get it.
Maximum cupcake.
Do I just keep doing this?
We're
I see a check mark and an X, so I don't know. I only got one star. Maybe I had to cover the whole thing in paint?
Ready?
This is like a video game-esque soundtrack. I gotta say, I really don't miss the Wiimote. It was an iconic video game controller, certainly, but there's so many of these games that use the pointer just, like, really obnoxiously. Gibby would have a good chance of getting into Smash. Catch, then match?
Time for silliness.
Nope, that's not one of those things. That's not one of those things.
Avant
Nope.
garde.
Right? I'm looking for those. Nope.
I, Neville Pepperman, shall make you rue the day, and you'll rue all other days.
Do you guys remember on iCarly when Neville said rue? He did say it, but let's make sure he says it 1,000,000 times in the video game. That was like his only line of dialogue, right? It's always funny with these licensed games, seeing exactly how much of the original show the people making it have seen or like are referencing. Sometimes it's like nothing at all. Sometimes it's very superficial things. Like they know Neville says the word rue, so Neville's gonna say rue a lot. Ruby dooby doo. All right, we did all right. I did terrible at the Neville one. If the Wii weren't so full of shovelware, do you think it would have had a better reputation in hindsight? Probably. I mean, the Wii's still great. And the Wiimote is still a great controller. It's just like a lot of these games that don't use it very well. It's just more obnoxious than anything
All
else.
the bids are back?
Well, no, I could only get a few, but that's better than nothing, right?
All right! Woohoo! Yes! That's great.
Adaptations always take the smallest things from the source material and turn it into the character's biggest trait. Yeah, it's a very superficial way to do it.
Thanks, Freddy.
Do it.
Hey, Pieguy, you will rule the day.
So what happened, dude? It wasn't my fault, was it?
Nah, Spence.
What's Ruby, Ruby, Roo? That's what Neville's always saying.
As well.
Welcome to Rue Vision. I'm your host, Neville Pepperman.
No way.
Neville!
What's that little weasel up to
So
now?
is he in the room with us, or is he on our IM
Likely
chat?
heard your ridiculous audio-visual putrefaction.
Putrefactions.
Know this, Carly. I will not rest until I have sanitized the internet of your show. You will rue this day. Yes, the rue is coming to you.
Do you think he drank
Do you think he drinks coffee? Okay. Editing. Let's see how it works. Check out the iCreate Webisodes editing suite, where you can mess around with segments you played and do all sorts of cool things to them, such as adding effects and accessories on top. Give it a go. Alright. Take a shot every time Neville says rue. Oof. Nope. So, basically we just pick minigames we like and make a playlist out of them. That's not what editing is. That's not editing at all. Yeah, I think that's fine. We can lose those changes. Alright. How many levels are there? There's 3. Hootenanny?
3 minutes to go. People are logging in.
Logging in? How do you know?
Maybe he's hurt.
Don't look at me. I haven't given him a wedgie for almost.
Ha 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 ha!
Freddy, where have you been?
Been waxing your computer player.
I've been trying to sort out this Neville thing.
I thought you said it wouldn't be a problem.
That was before it deleted everything on my hard drive.
Oh wow, that is a problem.
He's created an application called Neville App. It sat on my laptop.
Can we report Neville to the
Every
police?
file with a new one, like this.
Rue the day. Rue the day. Rue the day. Rue the day.
But that's just your laptop. The website's okay, right?
I'd rather Kanga the day.
Kinda.
Kinda yeah or kinda no.
The website's still there. We can still.
What are
do
my
the
thoughts on
show.
the iCarly reboot?
Everything
Or
else
am I
is
saving it for
online.
its own video?
Videos,
I
blogs,
haven't seen it
photos,
yet,
games,
but trust me,
everything.
when I do
The
see it,
Neville
you
App
guys
is
will
worth
know.
it all.
I do plan on seeing it, and I do plan on
Who's not
talking
gonna
about
do
it.
When? How? What? When?
Spencer! Yes, that's it! You're the answer!
Oh, obviously.
Who was the question?
We haven't got any vids to show. We'll have to do everything live.
So how do I fit in?
You were working
We'll
on
do
that
it live.
Oh yeah, Spencer-lish.
We'll do a feature where you teach it to Sam.
To me? Carly, you know I only use language class as snooze time.
Don't worry, it's easy. Or, as we might say in Spencer-lish, Sprungle want umter doople doo.
How does Jerry Trainer say these lines with a straight face? I don't understand it. He is a true talent.
I'm awake! I'm awake!
Rue. Verb. To regret. To refuse to go out with a devilishly handsome web reviewer. You hear that, Carly? Ha!
Did they just make Sam look like me? Sam cosplaying as me. Neville.
Time for silliness!
Nice flicking. Keep going.
Don't tell me how my flicking is, Carly. I also don't really understand what I'm doing here.
Splatted!
Good splat.
Thanks to the super chat, Faith. Do I rue the day, TM, that I bought this game yet? Yeah, a little bit. No, I'm having fun. If I wasn't streaming, I don't think I'd be having fun with this, though, I gotta say.
This segment is over.
There's definitely something meta about the fact that I am playing a game about live streaming on a live stream. Alright, we failed that one. Thank you for the super chat, Fast Blue Hedgehog. Don't like your reference, but
I am.
thank you for the super chat.
Impressive recycling skills. Poke it. Good whack.
I mean, the game isn't frustrating. I'll say that. Like, this is better than the last Airbender game. 100%. I'd rather something that's fast and random and stupid and is at least amusingly stupid rather than something that's just like a really long, slow slog through the same environments over and over.
Get ready to
How do... Oh, it follows... Yes, because this is naturally how you would do this control, right? Have the tortoise follow the grapes?
Behold, the end.
Yay. Man, Freddy really needs to charge his camera if his battery is always dying so fast. Oh, I see. I gotta press this when it hits 1, I think? That didn't seem to actually work very well. Did I forget you? I didn't forget you, Flash Blue Hedgehog. I said thank you for the super chat.
nice.
If you're referring to Sonic, I also have not forgotten about Sonic the Hedgehog. Because the world will not let me forget about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Extra fasterness.
Although if you meant to say something in your super chat, it didn't come through.
It's
It was just blank.
It's getting faster.
Can I play Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights for GameCube?
Just a few seconds left. Let's go.
I've actually played that game. Not on stream, but when I was a lot younger. Maybe eventually we'll get around to playing it. I'm not sure. I don't have it, though. Hiya!
Now you're
Take that, wiener. 2009 camera battery life must have been abysmal. SWAT hands, not tacos.
Score 1. Got him.
Get away from my tacos. They're my spaghetti tacos.
Minnie. Take that.
Eh.
As cheerleaders are known to say, give me an R, give me a U, and give me an E. What have you got?
This whole mechanic where Neville comes and like interrupts me is not. I don't know how well this is thought out.
Wow, look at that.
Thanks.
How did?
That showed her.
Who is this? Mindy? What did that say?
Just a few seconds left.
From Drake and Josh?
Yay!
We're done here.
Yeah, it should have let me swat Neville. Pieguy, remember when Spencer looked up what roux meant? He first looked up what roux meant, which is a mixture of fat and flour. Interesting.
Rapid shaking.
Oh, whoops.
Needed.
Random dancing. Ah, come on!
Perfect shape.
That was cool.
Mandy, she's iCarly's obsessed fan. Isn't that what's her face? Oh,
Put some
all
effort.
right.
Where'd that one
Okay.
go?
Not bad. I think that was pretty bad. Wasn't Nora the obsessed fan?
This one's my favorite.
That chick's safe.
Don't you love
Visually
pointing flashlights
Nice
at chicks
reactions.
and rescuing them somehow through this?
Gonna end soon.
Save it. Quick reactions. We're done.
I'm gonna get iCarly shut down for
There's
animal
nary a
endangerment.
thing that could be improved
Nora
on
was
that
the psycho
performance.
fan, not the super fan. Okay, alright. There's a girl who tried to become their manager. Ah. There were two obsessed psycho fans. I guess when your show is about an internet show, right, having obsessed fans is just, it's something that you can mine for multiple episodes. Understandable. Our web cred has gone up.
And that's a wrap.
What's the score?
Carly 2, Neville 0.
Or, as you might say in Spencerlish, Tunglefarge Tin Condiment.
Yeah, and Tringo
Oh.
Woof.
Stribble noob.
Stribble noob.
Can we stop this now?
What's the matter, Freddy? Don't you younger bang?
Maybe. No. I don't know. Look, we were
Mandy is the crazy #1 fan, also quack quack.
Oh, sorry.
because we almost went off air. The Neville app is taking over.
Of course it is. You don't stand a chance against my
The most
dizzy
deranged,
intellect.
obsessed iCarly fan of them all,
Slowly
Michelle
but
Obama.
surely, I am taking over your pitiful internet hootenanny. Soon
This game looks
I will
awful.
be its
It kind
captain,
of is.
and I
But
will
it's
sail
fun
it onto
awful.
the rocks of ruing doom.
I don't think you can sail a hootenanny.
Yeah. And what is Ruing Doom?
Shush! This time next week, your chickens will come home to roost. Your goose
If
will
you've
be
seen
gone.
the new iCarly,
Singing your
does Neville
swan
still
song.
speak very eloquently?
He's gone now.
Yeah, he's even mixing his metaphors.
If you ask me,
I've seen him in the trailer, so I know he's in it. Hello, Atif. I remember you. What if Tucker Carlson was on iCarly? Oh, God. Yeah, you guys remember the iCarly episode where they had, where they had Joe Rogan on? Okay. If iCarly was a real web show, you think Elon Musk would go on it? I bet he would. And he'd be like, I don't know. He'd be doing the baby skit with Spencer.
videos are being
Baby
uploaded.
Elon.
It's like the Neville app was never there.
So what did you do?
What I do? I analyzed the matrix portals and synergized the.
Freddie, you have no idea what you're talking about.
Yep.
You didn't do anything, did you?
No.
It just fixed itself.
Yes.
Hey, did I miss it?
No.
The
you're
voice
just
acting is
mad.
actually pretty
This
good.
This week's
Like,
feature.
it
Friends
does,
Quiz
like,
Master.
it genuinely does sound like a conversation between these characters.
That's easy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, come on, you two. Let's have a quick rehearsal. Freddie, you have to remember some of Sam's greatest put-downs and phrases.
Oh, that's
Do I
mean.
have to?
And Sam, you've got to remember Freddie's favorite trivia about film cameras.
What?
Okay, Freddy. Complete the phrase, Sam doesn't play to get even.
Mama plays to win.
Correct!
Now, Sam, what is Freddie's favorite digital video sampling rate?
This is so unfair.
Hey, I'm winning.
Round 2. How does Sam rate nerds?
0 out of 10.
On a scale of 1 to Freddy.
You're sure you're winning?
Sam, what is Freddie's preferred lens for shooting in the studio?
Yawn.
Probably a prime lens, right?
Who is going to interrupt iCarly this week?
What was that?
Wasn't me.
No, it was I.
Aye.
Couldn't they animate this conversation? Apparently not.
Of course it's me. Now try
Neville
this.
is pretty much Tony Stark in the reboot?
Which
Really?
webcast is about to go live under
Sounds
the
pretty great.
control of Master
This thing is
Puppet?
scrolling fast enough to give you motion sickness. I'm so sorry, Faith. It is moving, like, really
Hey,
fast.
That's my job.
3.
It'd be nice if they kind of popped up. Don't zap the Horclops.
It's Spencer-tacular.
Go for the high score.
All right, I'm going for it, Carly.
Step one, Skynet.
Here comes the end.
Zap.
This Quaja.
It's over.
Boom. Don't spoil it for me.
Who's ready to play?
So is this considered a different minigame from all the other games where we have to put
it
things
on.
on our head?
I planned that.
Gravity rocks.
Keep going.
Oh wow, this is quite the sandwich.
Oops. Segment complete.
Remember that time that Sam built a sandwich on her head?
My extra-large brain gives me a variety of ways to make you rue the day.
What is even going on? This game is basically just WarioWare, but with iCarly characters. And some references to the show. Chop them twice.
I need the bathroom.
Oh, there's Spencer's main saying again.
You're improving.
I can't watch.
I still can't get over the fact that look at the dotted lines moving across the object. Like, if this was supposed to be a precise cut, the lines shouldn't be moving as the object moves. I remember she named it the Sandwich. Oh gosh. BTS goes on iCarly. Wasn't there an episode of iCarly where some boy band went on?
Okay. Get
I Rock
ready.
the Vote or something?
You got crazy talents.
This is awesome.
What are we doing here?
Just a few seconds left.
Are we putting weird ornaments on a Christmas tree?
We're done.
On a space Christmas tree? It's like the opposite of Operation. Alright, I think
Not a bad throw. You've
I
got
gotta
it
throw.
right.
What
That one's on the floor.
What did we do? I don't get this one. Grab the right objects. Okay. We need to grab the gold bars.
Go!
If only there were palladium
Good
bars.
grab.
Then I'd be really interested. I don't even talk about that, but in the... hey, get out of here.
Fur, to regret, to refuse to go out with a devilishly handsome web reviewer.
Hey, is that a knockoff of the alien from Toy Story?
Expertly grabbed. Time for a new object.
I didn't even talk about it in the review, but there's a whole segment, and I can't take it, where
Nope.
Gibby and Freddy's mom come up with this whole plan involving bribing Freddy with palladium instead of just bribing him with money.
Excellent grab.
I didn't mention it because honestly it goes nowhere,
The object's changed.
but it's just very weird.
Not that stuff.
Ring?
Grab-o-matic
I'm slightly ahead of the gameplay? Uh-oh.
Don't grab
Thanks for letting me know, Faith. I don't know that there's much I can do about that, to be honest. I apologize. I could try to fix it after this minigame.
We're out of here.
You're surprised I didn't mention that Freddy's mom somehow had access to super rare expensive metal. Yeah, it just... I don't know. There's segments of the episode that it's just like...
Interesting.
Wait, what am I
choice.
doing here? I have to draw this? Oh, it's... I have to figure out which one it is. It's this? That?
And stop.
I wasn't paying attention. It's hardly noticeable, but your petty brain noticed. No, you're very attentive if you notice that. I have had this problem in previous streams where when I play console games, for whatever reason, I'm off sync with the game. There is a setting on OBS, I'm pretty sure, that lets me offset myself a little bit, so I'll try messing with that after we're done with this group of minigames.
You ready? I am.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. SETI. I'm never ready for SETI.
Get that picture.
So is this based on an episode of iCarly? Do they dangle grapes in front of a bunch of turtles?
There's a pickup.
Are these the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? They are owned by Nickelodeon. I want these turtles for Nickelodeon Smash Bros.
Hold it. We're done.
Nope. What if Gilbert Gottfried played Lubert? Oh gosh. I got detention at turtle races. Really? Wow, I am impressed at how many references this game actually has.
You ready?
Hey, get out of here, hands.
Catch that.
Yeah, nice.
Who is trying to grab all my food? Who are all these people? Like, it looks like we're at a restaurant. Is this based on an episode? Well, the one guy in iPair Store certainly had grabby hands for Carly.
Tried to rue that performance, but I can't.
All right.
And
Well, we'll listen
that's
to
it,
this
we're
and then
out.
I'll mess with the
That was
settings.
close.
Lucky Neville is so pig-headed.
Yeah, or he wouldn't have been laughing that hard.
I didn't know laughing could make you faint.
I hope he's all right.
Spencer, he almost ruined the whole show.
I know he has megalomaniac tendencies, but he's still just a
Yeah.
kid.
Neville will be fine. I'm 90% sure his head's solid right through.
This whole thing is getting way beyond a joke now.
It's okay. I got a plan this time.
I hope someone has. Because I've got a nasty feeling if we don't do something, iCarly's going to become I Neville.
Oh, no. All right, guys. Give me 1 second here. I'm actually going to go offline for like a minute. I'm just going to adjust some settings, and then I will be right back right here. So give me 1 second. I am back. Hello, everyone. How are you all? Did you miss me? Let's see. Uh-oh. Did I break it? Hang on. 1 second. Sorry, I'm still messing around with settings here. You missed me? Aw. You guys can still see the game, but okay. All right, here we go. We're back. We're back. That was not a second. That was over 3 minutes. Woof. All right. All right, guys. Back to the game here. Earn stars and whip grid. Have you noticed the stars you can earn for completing segments? The better you do in segments, the better the stars. You'll need to play 5 times to get them all. Wait a minute. 5 times to get them all. Does that mean that they're telling me to play it poorly once to get the 1 star? That if I get the 5 stars, I don't get all of them. I just get the 5-star completion? What? Hang on. Let's take a look at this. They had the Plain White Tees and One Direction on the show. Okay. Oh, gosh. Is that seriously what they're telling me? Maybe that's not right. Alright. I have a firewall. Let's use it.
Almost time.
You know what I'm most worried about?
Another attack by Neville?
Not this time.
That's what you said last week.
Yeah, but I was lying.
Oh,
then.
weeks.
You're
This is
lying.
like a multi...
Set up a firewall. There's no way Neville.
A multi-week-long
If
storyline.
I'm wrong, I will rue the day.
Okay, last minute rehearsal. The main feature this week is the Who Can Speak Fastest competition.
Hey guys!
Hey Spence, what's up?
I heard you were doing that fast speaky thing, and I just wanted to show you how it's done.
Oh yeah? Think you can beat Sam speed, do you?
I think you'll rue the day.
No, you'll rue the day.
You'll rue the day.
Rue the day.
Roshmoo!
Spew.
Flu!
Chew.
Glue!
Go.
No, you'll all rue the day.
Uh-oh.
Are there ring missions in this
It's
game?
okay.
I
Just
hope
stay the
not.
and I can block him anytime.
How
That's
dare
Mario
you
Party
appropriate
10 logic
my
right there. You have to
fake
lose to
phraseology
win.
for your own cheap
I don't know if that's what this game was telling me. I genuinely can't tell.
Jealous because you can't speak fast.
That, Miss Shea, is where you're mistaken.
Yeah? Prove it.
You'll rue the day.
You'll rue the day.
Rue the day.
Rue the day.
Rue.
Rue.
All right, guys. We did this in the show. We like you've said it too many times. It's not funny anymore.
What?
It really isn't. Like you know, there was a point at which they said it a lot and it was real funny, but they've crossed the threshold and now it's just not funny at all, I think.
4, 3, 2.
Stop getting handsy.
Time for silliness!
I'll give this game credit in that they have multi-ethnic hands here.
Sweet!
Stop trying to steal my candy that I'm eating with a fork and a spoon.
1-0 to us.
We're done! Awesome!
Also, is the game running choppy for anyone else, or is that just me? What is an acceptable number of times I can say Rue? Or that anyone can say Rue? I think 72. Game looks rather choppy. Okay, no, it was just a setting I was trying out. I think the reason why... Yeah, okay. I think the reason why there's a little bit of a delay between me and the game is just because the game, my capture device is buffering a little bit to make it run as smoothly as possible. And when I turn that off, it's no longer running smoothly. Let's try that. I get banned off YouTube? I mean, if you want to.
Totally insane.
Let me know how the choppiness is now.
Time's nearly up.
That's a big ship in the middle.
It's interesting.
I wasn't paying attention to what the instructions were there. Catch these frogs. Is there an episode of iCarly where they catch frogs? I know there's I Hatch Chicks.
There's a frog.
I don't think there's I Hop Frogs. But I could be wrong.
We're almost finished.
He's safe.
And it's all over.
Sorry for getting here so late. You hope you're doing well? Well, I am doing great, Ryan. I hope you're doing well as well. I hope you don't rue coming in.
This one looks cool.
Oh God, it's Spencer's robot.
I shall rid the internet of iCarly and replace it with a new, far superior show called I Have.
Why can I not hit Neville? Right? That would make it all worthwhile, but he just kind of pops up. Doesn't really do a whole lot of anything other than make it a little staticky. You doing pretty good? That's great, Ryan.
We're done. Awesome.
You make me think of Doofenshmirtz.
I'm sorry, I appear to have interrupted your webisode. Normal service will resume after some ruining.
Freddy
Now,
says,
Rue.
just keep kissing those frogs, Carly. The prince can wait. This prince can wait, and I like Jake. How do you remember these things? iCarly has a million non sequiturs. Every time I see that cursor pop up, I want to, like, go to my mouse and like, move it. Like, oh no, I got the cursor on the stream. But that's not really how it works. This is a console game. Time it right.
Deep breath.
Nope.
Go.
Missed.
Oh,
You know, something that the actual WarioWare game has that this game would be nice with is instructions on, like, how to hold the Wiimote for any particular game. Because sometimes I'll have to, like, balance it like this. Sometimes I have to point it at it. Sometimes I have to flick. Like, I have to hold it different ways. I feel like I should have gotten a bigger reaction out of Lubert there.
You ready?
I guess that one did show me which way to hold the Wii remote. So I will give the game points for that.
New fans.
Leonardo da Vinci has nothing on that thing.
New fans.
Look at all the iCarly fans.
New fans, please.
I am a fan of these fans.
Change those fans.
Hey.
Not much time
This
left.
game would be better with Gibby. I don't know why, but I think it just would be. Game would be better with Jack Black. Stay in the zone.
Time to go crazy.
All right.
Shake like mad.
Oh, but I have to stay on that.
I can't watch.
Wow, this is some dance they're doing.
You don't see that often.
They didn't even have the random dancing, like, statement. Oh! Oh, game, come on.
Who's
Come
ready?
on, game.
Me.
This is disgusting. This is not... I did...
Little Lubert, you know?
And what is going on? Why is Lubert jostling back and forth? This is just the weirdest thing.
He calls the mole Little Lubert.
Ugh.
Good grab. I wonder if moles ever get moles.
Did you guys know that, Lubert and Nora's actors are married in real life?
Not long left.
I found that out the other day. I think it was the Discord that told me. He's drunk.
I will admit, that was an excellent performance.
Thank you.
And we're out. Great show.
And no interruptions from Neville.
Thanks, Freddy.
Hey, forget it. It was nothing.
Okay, it's forgotten.
Well, you don't have to actually forget it.
Forget what?
Classic iCarly dialogue.
Firewall, Neville, I saved the day.
What are you talking about?
Yep,
Sam,
Lubert and Nora's actors are married.
Who are you?
Sam.
I wonder if
come
they
on.
met on
Be
iCarly.
fair.
Fine. Gee, thanks, Freddy. We couldn't have done it without you.
Guys, what happened?
Did I
Wasn't
see
it
the
a killer
TikToks
show?
in the
That's
Discord?
what I
No,
mean.
I didn't see
What
those.
show?
What show? The show we just did.
Nothing went out. The website just fizzed.
The website fizzed?
Maybe it
That
was your
doesn't sound
laptop.
right.
No,
Freddy?
Spencer's right. Nothing went out.
You mean we lost the whole show?
Ladies and
This reminds me of the time I lost that part of my
today
SpongeBob
is
live
here.
stream.
Neville, this day is
The
day
Battle for
I
Bikini
have
Bottom
long
Rehydrated live stream.
foretold. The day on which iCarly finally went off the air. The day each of you.
I don't even
shall
remember why
say
Neville
unto
doesn't like them so
yourselves,
much. I think he
rue
just
this
rates them as a
day.
bad web
Never.
show.
No, Sam. He's right. I am ruining this day.
Yes, at last.
I hope you're satisfied.
Actually, now that you say it, I did expect to be.
The website looks like a crayon drawing.
Oh well, I'll just have to live with that. Goodbye to you and your silly little
They met at a
show.
party by coincidence.
Carly,
That's
are
wild.
you okay?
Not really, no.
I invest in
We'll
GameStop.
sort it out.
How?
Neville wrote him a bad review because Carly wouldn't kiss him. Of course.
Every time we try and do a show, he ruins it somehow. And now it's
Aw, man.
You can't let him win.
Yeah, but he's terrible. I mean, every week I'll be ruining the day.
We'll just have to get our heads together.
Yeah, there's 4 of us. There's only
I like
one
these
of them.
images that
Come on,
pop up
Carly, don't give up.
as if that's
Yeah, we're gonna do some serious.
like we
anti-rule
needed that image to
and make
understand
Neville
what's
rule
going
the
on.
day.
Oh hey, our
You
thing that we
rule
put
the
there, our
day.
little
And
monkey
then
with the
you
dress is in
ruin
the
day.
studio now.
Carly Shay ruled the day, ruining. When Neville ruined it first, but you're gonna make him rue the ruin. When he made
And then
you
Carly
ruin,
soiled his face with
no more
tapenade.
ruin.
Spence, we get it.
Sorry.
Neville kisses
I
Carly
got
without her
it.
consent, and Carly yells at him. Yeah, that sounds like a Dan Schneider, so.
You cool?
Yeah.
Looks like you still need a little cheering up.
That is a
Spaghetti
weird drawing of a taco.
tacos?
You're the best brother in the world.
Yeah, I know.
Excuse me, it was a hula chimp. Whatever happened to Jeremy in the show? Oh, he dated Candace. Is it just me, or did Lubert really not deserve half the stuff that happened to him on the show? I don't know if you've realized it yet, but iCarly is kind of like a sadist show where characters get tortured all the time for no real reason. The morality of the protagonists are very, very strange. If you look at things like I Date a Bad Boy, I Meet Fred, I Can't Take It, you know, the characters do some weird things that are incredibly shallow most of the time. They preach about, like, inclusiveness of weird people, and, like, that iCarly is this bastion for unusual kids all over the place. But in reality, they're really awful to a lot of people that don't conform to the norm. Have you tried the I Like Quick Play screen? No, because I don't like Quick Play. I imagine it's the same thing, but just, like, one minigame at a time, maybe? Alright, I am on holiday. What are we, British? I am on vacation, is what I am.
Okay, people, it's payback time.
Yeah.
Here's the plan. We do this week's show from outside.
iCarly is a Kid's
When
Always
he
Sunny.
starts to interfere, we find the one thing that is guaranteed.
Well, the
to
problem
stop
is that
him.
iCarly doesn't seem to be aware of the fact that it's very, like,
Agreed.
Except that's not
sociopathic.
Hey, Freddy, why not?
because his mother isn't here. Neither is Neville.
Not here?
Nobody's home.
iCarly is toast.
Picture of toast.
Maybe we can find out where they went.
Maybe. If Neville is using his home network as a hub while he works from a remote base station, then I might be able to track his IP.
IP, that's a
I don't know
computer
what
thing.
That meant, but let's do it.
Whoa there. If Freddy's tracking Neville, who's gonna be cameraman?
Hello.
Don't be ridiculous, Spencer.
Remember last time you picked up a camera?
The fireman said it was probably an electrical fault.
Oh, Spencer, the firemen won't come to your house anymore.
I don't think we have a choice.
Okay, here we go in 5.
Freddy is a
4,
master hacker.
9, 10. Only kidding.
I'm hacking into the mainframe. Throwback tech foots. Oh, that's a reference to an episode.
This one's my favorite.
Who's throwing crowns in ponds, though?
Lots of tech flips. Ah, cool treasure.
To be honest, the shoes look pretty nice. I'd keep them.
That looks shiny.
Also, we're just gonna litter now. Like just because the shoes came from the pond doesn't mean we should throw them back. iCarly. Dodge those meatballs.
Begin with the go.
Everyone remembers Freddy's spiky hairdo, right? Oh, oops, dodge the meatballs.
It's about to finish.
Is this an episode where Sam throws meatballs at Freddy? That would be about right. Also, like, here, look at Freddy Fish Tickler Benson right here. Look at him. He does not look anything like that. He does not have spiky hair. I should probably be playing the game.
Sweet.
Oops. I just wiped out on that one. If this was Bikini Bottom, I'd be in jail for a long time.
Let's segue to the next segment.
Wow, this one went going real fast.
Wow. Chefs need good.
This reminds me of that game from Pokemon Stadium. The really awesome minigame where you're either a scyther or a pincer and you have to chop on the line. And it's really tense. They really build up Oh gosh. Suspense before you have to actually make the cut.
Time's nearly up.
This is tasty.
Pokemon Stadium has some fantastic mini games. If you've never played it, I highly recommend it. Probably based Freddy's design on season 1. Maybe.
Replace it with a new, far superior show called iHaberdashery.
You already said that, I'm pretty sure.
Time for silliness.
Nope.
Artistic, but raw.
What am I doing? I'm dressing the wiener dog?
We're almost finished. And this isn't even the weirdest segment.
Oh.
And it's all over.
Did it say I was supposed to make him a tiger? Maybe it did, and I didn't see it. Spencer's Magic Meatball, which is definitely not a ripoff of Rocco's Modern Life Magic Meatball.
Nice moves.
Frantic dancing.
Like the wind. Last few seconds.
You've got some moves.
Relax.
We're out of here.
Alright. If this is season 1, Freddy, where are his 3-inch platform shoes?
That one's
Because
on
Nathan
the
Kress was real short.
Where'd that one go? You've got to throw harder.
I really don't understand if I'm doing some of these games correctly. Also, it sometimes tells me... How is that awesome? What is happening? Shake to avoid Miss Briggs.
Ready?
My ears.
It's tense.
That's a cat.
Focus.
It's gonna end soon.
That's still a cat. I like how these doors lead to hallways. 3 identical hallways in the middle of the school, where there's cats and bagpipe playing teachers.
I'm so excited.
This game is something, man. It really is very strange.
Your brain rocks.
Thank you, Spencer.
Whoops.
Oh,
Oh, don't catch that stuff. Catch like a tiger.
superior to the Rocco episode because Rocco is straight garbage. I mean, you know, everyone's entitled to have the wrong opinion. That's fine.
Keep going.
Let's beat him up until he agrees with us that Rocco is amazing.
We're out of here.
Never noticed this, but Miss Briggs appeared early in season 1 and 3 episodes after that. She kind of did disappear from the show, didn't she?
Ready?
I think what it is, you know, at least like in Drake and Josh, I feel like later on in the show they tried to make you forget the fact that they're supposed to still be teenagers because they don't look like high school students anymore. They look like they're in their 30s by the end of the show. Maybe not their 30s, but their late 20s at least.
Verb, to regret, to refuse to go out with a devilishly handsome
No.
celebrity.
Ugh.
You hear
Are
that?
they falling through the floor? Like, what is happening?
Great bounce.
Looking good.
Is this a reference to the time that they did, like, the space program thing? I remember that.
That rocked.
You must
All right, 855,000 viewers.
my compliment.
We didn't disappoint any viewers, so... Also, how are we getting these viewers if Neville is hijacking our feed? Like, I don't understand this. I thought Neville took us down. Do they know what viewers are?
And we're out.
That show is on fire.
Yeah, literally. What happened, Spencer?
I don't know. The microphone just got really hot.
Lucky Neville's garden has a sand pit.
And that we had a mime.
I wish the iCarly, the new show had someone died from a fire, from one of Spencer's famous fires. That's where Sam is. She's in heck because of Spencer's
Is
fires.
that your call sign to the other geeks, freaks, and nerds?
I know where Neville is.
Great.
He's somewhere in a forest out of state.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
Somewhere in a forest
Got
out of
most
state.
the details I need. If he tries to hack iCarly again, he's gonna rue the day.
What are we gonna do? Are we gonna swat him?
Speaking of
Like, how are we gonna...
Yeah.
I have to tell you something about this camera. You're gonna love it.
Internal damnation. I got burned. I play with fire. I am in Neville's head.
2 minutes to go.
Okay, checklist.
iCarly website up and running. Check. Neville app destroyed.
Check.
Great new videos uploaded by our fans.
Check.
Okay, we're ready to go.
Not quite.
Why not?
Carly
Ready
did
to
swat Neville and I Rue the
Ready.
Day? Huh. Interesting. Is it really swatting them if they actually are a criminal who did something wrong?
I flushed already.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. Well, we know that Freddy knows how to floss.
This one's my
Oh, these are
favorite.
robots?
Who knew robots were evil?
Here,
How am I supposed to...
You got it.
Like,
We're nearly done.
if I hover over it and I press A to take the chick, how do I know if I'm being blocked by the Neville bot or not? Don't understand that. Canned laughter.
Time to go
Oh, gosh.
crazy.
Ooh, a pickup. Rockets. We Rocket League now, boys.
This'll be handy.
Yeah, anything that requires really fine, like, motion pointer controls, I'm not a huge fan of. Mostly just because, you know, I'm playing these games in tight quarters here with my desk right in front of me. There's only so much space I have between me and the motion sensor.
That's handy.
Come on, get him. Oh, I started watching Invincible. I'm like halfway into it, and man, is it a good show. Like, everyone's been talking about it, and for good reason.
Rockets.
It's basically like one of the DC cartoons I watched growing up, like, you know, Teen Titans or Justice League or whatever, but like, real adult, you know? Real violent and a little more mature. But it's like, it's really great, because it's like...
I hate germs, flowers, and iCarly. Soon all three shall rue the day they cross Neville Papperman. So there.
But yeah, it's a great show. I highly recommend it.
Ready?
Wah. Wingardium Leviosa.
Glitter the sculpture.
Flick that paint.
Do you know what Neville stands for?
I thought it was just your name.
It stands for ruing. Ruing like you've never rued before.
Start flicking. Nice flick.
And how many of these statues is Spencer gonna make?
Not long left now.
The Dan Schneider universe is coming. Oh gosh. Whew. I love how Carly's apartment somehow has a doorway to the kitchen in this game. Oops. Awesome! I didn't wake him up. Awesome! I didn't do the thing the game wants me to do. Pose at the top.
Let's go.
Okay.
This is called the Wacky Shack.
And now there's the chicks. I do like how they kind of reuse minigames, but like add a few extra wrinkles to them. Like, that's kind of a clever reuse of assets.
It's over.
I don't know. This is definitely not this is far from the worst licensed game I've played. 100%. I wonder, would you consider, like, would I consider this worse or better than the, what is it, the U-Draw game for SpongeBob with Patchy? Okay, I gotta make him look like Marty the Zebra. Or no, he already looks like Marty the Zebra. What am I doing? Watch out.
Nice. I can't work out if this is cute.
Uncover then guess. Okay.
Ready?
But yeah, for anyone who knows it, do you think this is better or worse than the SpongeBob WarioWare knockoff?
It's nearly over.
We're getting more viewers as we lick up whatever the heck this is.
Okay, that was weird.
Honestly, I think this is probably better. From my memory of that SpongeBob game, it seemed to be a lot more finicky thanks to the control of the U-Draw tablet. We have de-haired Lubert.
Get ready.
SpongeBob U-Draw has more charm to it.
Here comes
I don't know, man. They're actually very similar games if you think about it. Right? SpongeBob U-Draw has the fact that it's Tom Kenny as Patchy hosting it, but this has the fact that it's the main 4 iCarly cast.
Don't swat
Oh, oops. Don't swat the people giving us candy. I'm getting good at this one.
Come on. Look out.
Eh. You know you could politely tell these people to not take our candy, Carly. You don't have to swat them. Sam and Gibby aren't in the reboot because she killed him for giving Nora her address.
So excited!
Sam is in prison. Yeah, do they mention where Gibby is? So if they mention where Sam is, do they say what's going on with Gibbs? Or did they just forget about him because he was the friend that they always treated poorly?
That was sweet!
You had a new U-Draw tablet, and it was neat.
Stay on target.
So are these ones with the traffic lights like bonus minigames or something? I don't... It seems like the game is happy no matter how well or poorly I do on them.
Woohoo!
You gotta shake harder.
Oh, okay.
Extra shaking speed.
Do it. Yeah, great dancing.
You guys remember that time that they danced and then just randomly froze and then danced and then froze?
Large brain. My compliments.
Do I think the SETI arc was intentionally written bad? You know, people keep mentioning this in my comment section, and I've definitely thought about this. The idea that the people behind iCarly made the SETI arc intentionally poor television in order to, like, be like a hot take that at the fans who wanted SETI. You know, a way for them to say, haha, look, you wanted Sam and Freddy together, now look how bad the show is with them on it. We were right. We shouldn't have done that. I've seen people suggest that, and I've thought about it. But honestly, I don't think that's the case. I don't think they would intentionally make their show bad. Would they intentionally make Sam and Freddy an obnoxious couple? Maybe. Like, I think that the characters pointing out that Sam and Freddy are an awful couple, I think that is a part of the writer's feelings on not wanting to put them as a couple. But I don't think that they wrote it to be intentionally frustrating or intentionally basically promoting an abusive relationship. I don't understand how you wouldn't intentionally write I Can't Take It the way you would. Like, I don't know. I have a hard time believing that the writers would tank their own show like that for no other reason but to spite the fans, especially when they already had I Start a Fan War. If anything, maybe I could see them doing one episode where it's like a take that, like, haha, look at how bad it is when they're dating, but they wouldn't have done a whole arc that way. So I don't know. I can't prove it. I don't know what the intentions were behind it, really, whether it was to make money, to make the shippers happy, to show people, haha, look at this, look how bad it would be if they were together. I don't really know, but I don't think it's that third one. I think that you'd have to be a pretty sad person to intentionally make your TV show bad. The only way you would have been fine with SETI as a couple is if they made Sam attempt to be a kinder and more respectful person like she did for Pete and I Make Sam Girlier. I'm pretty sure I said something similar to that effect in early, maybe in the first SETI arc video. I'm not really sure which one I say it, but, or maybe I didn't. Maybe I just put it in my script and then I never ended up saying it. But yeah, no, I completely agree. Like, I think the people who wanted to ship SETI wanted to ship them because they expected Sam to soften up. They expected, you know, her to not aggressively bully Freddy. They liked the whole dynamic of Sam is mean to Freddy because she has a crush on him, like, you know, like she's a 6-year-old or whatever. They liked that dynamic and they wanted them to date, but actually be cute and actually progress Sam as a character and make her more soft and likable and open up a little bit. Not that they wanted Sam and Freddy to date so that Sam could continuously beat the snot out of him, his friends, and ruin his chances at having a good future. Which, by the way, as people point out in my comments, apparently, I've been spoiled on this now, apparently Freddy's life went to crap after iCarly. He had a failed startup or two, he's got divorces, and he now lives back with his mom. So maybe if he had gotten into nerd camp, maybe his life would have been a lot better. Just saying. It's also kind of funny to me that, like, an episode from the SETI arc did get pulled from not Peacock, whatever the streaming service is, CBS All Access. No, what's it called now? Paramount Plus? Whatever the heck it is. An episode got pulled, but it wasn't the whole thing. It should just be the whole thing.
And that's a wrap.
But yeah, it was the Insane Asylum episode.
Yeah, I was paranoid Sim Sam and Sim Carly were gonna appear any moment.
I love doing iCarly,
Sim
but
Sam?
Neville's ruining all the fun of it.
That's why we have to work out the stupid password.
Okay.
It's gonna be Rue. It better not be Rue.
We have to
It's gonna
put
be
ourselves
Rue.
inside his mind.
Uh,
I know. but it's the only way.
Master Peppermint?
No.
Sir Neville?
No.
Professor Rue the Day?
No.
Spencer? What do you think?
It's no good. I just keep thinking the password must be password.
Well, we know that's not right.
Are we sure?
What do you mean?
You typed it in.
Okay, somehow this is gonna be stupider than Rue.
Did you press OK?
If his password is password.
I think.
Try it again.
Password is password. And okay.
This is Sim Neville. This program is now.
Are you kidding me? Master Hacker Neville made his password password?
Great! Woo!
Choose from
That's
the following
I had low
options.
expectations for this, and it's even worse.
Delete.
Delete!
Bye-bye.
See ya, Sim Sam.
No, wait a minute. I've got an idea.
So is Neville created Sims of the characters? Is that what's going on? Stupider isn't a real word? I don't care. I expect nothing and I'm still disappointed. Did I see Black Widow? No, not yet. I'm seeing it Friday. Listen, I may be stupider, but I'm not dumber. Said he bothers me because all throughout the show, Freddy has consistently shown attraction towards Carly ever since the beginning, while Sam has abused him constantly from day one. Yep. Josh's dad made his password in The Affair. Yeah, but Josh's dad is also an idiot. Like, and an old person, so not tech savvy. Neville is supposed to be tech savvy, and he made his password. They couldn't come up with anything more clever than that. I restore normalcy. Do you think it's okay to still watch Drake and Josh because of current events? Listen, when it comes to watching things with problematic people in them, it's up to the individual of how you feel with it. If you are uncomfortable by just seeing Drake's face and you don't want to watch the show anymore, then don't watch the show. But you don't need me or anyone else to tell you, no, you can't watch this show. You can't enjoy this thing because it has a problematic person in it. No. If you feel uncomfortable, don't watch it. If you feel comfortable, if you say, listen, I can separate Drake the character from Drake the actor, or I can still watch this because I love Josh or whatever, go for it. Me personally, I'm probably not going to revisit Drake and Josh. I'll also say it's a little different if it's a YouTuber, because a YouTuber is like that is entirely them. All the money that gets made from that goes directly to them. Their person behind the camera is like making all the decisions and making the video. It's that person. The person whose voice is on camera or face is on camera is usually that YouTuber too. So I think. But again, it just comes down to the individual. I don't think you're a bad person if you want to watch Drake and Josh. Like, I don't. And anyone who flat out says you are a bad person if you enjoy Roseanne or Drake and Josh or whatever because this person's problematic, they need to worry about themselves and stop imposing these laws on other people, because that's not how it works. I think that no matter which way you choose, you are right. Just do whatever you feel is the best. Alright, I'm getting off my soapbox.
Okay, you guys, ready for a Neville-free show?
Am I? It'll be the first one in 6 weeks.
You really think he'll leave us alone now?
He's bound to try something. He never gives up.
Is he gonna show up to the studio?
He's like the geek that keeps on giving.
That's why Freddy and I have been working on a plan.
Yeah, we were all set to delete Neville's program last week.
You mean that Sim Neville thing?
But Carly had this great idea.
One of the options was edit. So Freddy and I did some editing.
And this is what we made.
Hello, I am the Sim Neville program. iCarly is quite simply the most.
Do they know
marvelous
computer
show.
programs
I
don't
cannot
need
tell you how
simulations?
wonderful,
Like, what?
Talented, and above all, intelligent the whole cast and crew are. Freddy, Sam, and Carly, you are my heroes. I even love that big clumsy fool of a brother of yours.
That kind of gives me the creeps.
I don't know.
J.K. Rowling is a great example. You know, anyone who doesn't want to support Harry Potter because they don't want to support J.K. Rowling, I think that's completely reasonable. I think if that's how they feel, I think that's completely fine. But I don't like them trying to impose that on anyone else, saying if you enjoy Harry Potter, you're transphobic yourself or whatever.
We can't stop Neville. So we'll send Neville to stop
Ha
Neville.
ha.
You know, something just happened I didn't think was possible.
What's that?
I felt sorry for Neville.
Are you serious?
Okay, it's gone.
Okay,
Oh, sure, she'll feel pity for Neville.
In 5,
Jeez.
4,
Just not
3,
Freddy.
2.
What did that say? Gall? Call? I
And this isn't even.
I don't know. I also like how Sam's voice like faded out there.
I'm so excited!
Keep doing your thing.
Eh.
Ciao.
Eh.
Got him.
Got it. It's nearly over.
Nice hit.
Yeah, like the Fairly Odd Parents and Butch Hartman or whatever. It's just up to personal preference, really. You know.
Ooh, it started! That's 100% caught.
You need ketchup and a fork for your ice cream. Yeah, didn't you watch SpongeBob? Easy like Sunday morning.
That was cool.
I believe in death of the author and try to separate the art from the artist. Says Ryan, not me. Yeah. I'm kind of a death of the author type guy too. You know, I think once you put something out there, it's open to interpretation. Like, I think the original creator has every right to say whatever they want about their work and their intentions and other things that they want to be canon or whatever. But I also think that unless it's actually in the source material, it's very much open to fan debate, you know?
Fabulous!
Also, someone asked me... I think someone asked me if I was going to cover Game Shippers
You ready?
on Bottom of the Bakery. Oh. Oh, now we're pointing at the screen. The laugh track. Oh, no. Not the laugh track. Oh. Why are you laughing at? They're just dancing.
Not long left now.
Behold, the end.
People were mad at Paramount Plus for posting a Zoe 101 ad because of the hashtag Free Britney movement.
Wow, look at
I'm not really up on that, so I don't know
I got this one.
why people... I don't know the deal with that.
Gravity rocks.
Even in the games, we're not safe from the laugh track. Oh, am I gonna cover Game Shippers or hashtag, was it Killer Tuna Jump? Or any of the other stuff on the Bottom of the Bakery? I'm not gonna answer that. I took a long time posing that question just to say I'm not answering that. I've learned to not make promises anymore. You know? I'm gonna review I Love You next, and then after that we will see. How about that? But don't worry, I'm well aware of the other episodes of other shows that focus on SETI for whatever reason. You think Scott Fellows is a better Nick Show creator than Dan Schneider? Is he the Ned's Declassified guy? Yeah, I've definitely learned that as much as I like answering fan questions, I don't really want to promise things that I have no idea if I'm gonna fulfill, you know? Oh, I'm supposed to avoid those.
That's what you got?
Nearly
Oh, even the car is flashing its lights.
awesomeness.
It's over.
Oh, and Big Time Rush, yeah. Yeah, Ned's Declassified is great.
Who's
You're
ready
just
to
happy
play?
Bottom of the Bakery's back? Aw.
Super
I'm happy it's back as
tastic.
well. And it's definitely not the only thing that's back. Yeah, as I announced on Twitter, I almost called it Squitter. As I announced on Twitter, I am working on one final Square Theory, just to kind of close out that series as well.
Not bad for enough.
Thanks for the super chat, JP. Opinion on Ben 10 Omniverse?
Stay on target.
I honestly haven't seen that much. Kuro showed me a few episodes of it, and it seemed alright. Like, I like that it has a feeling a little closer to the original Ben 10. But I didn't love it. I wouldn't say that it was my favorite Ben 10 series. My favorite is still the original.
Caught.
Oh, I'm not supposed to grab the... Oops.
Impressive.
Nicely caught.
Who's dropping all of these,
You can do it.
Oh, dang it.
Not that stuff.
All these keyboards.
Good catching.
And none of them are RGB, so...
Good catch.
Oop.
Not long left.
Catch Z.
Is this like Sam destroying Freddy's setup for no
That's
reason?
random.
I give that performance
Just to let you know, you were one of the reasons that in 2015 I learned to be more critical with media. Oh, well, that's great to hear, Dre. Nothing wrong with being critical. It's a lot of fun. Alright.
And we're out.
Great show, guys! And no sign of Neville.
Oh, he was there.
He was?
No way!
Ooh.
Did the show go out?
Don't tell me. Everything on the hard drive's gone?
Relax. He tried to hack the system. But I just sent him Sim Neville.
You did? What happened?
I guess it must have worked.
Ugh, what have you done?
Neville?
You've ruined everything.
Ruined.
Hey, we didn't do anything.
Yeah. You designed Sim Neville. Now you're going to have to live with him.
Do you know how irritating he is?
Do you know how irritating you are?
I'm gonna get
Is
you
this just
back
like a,
for this.
a sim that
Now,
lives on
Neville,
Neville's
you have been
computer?
terribly impolite to my
It sends
friend
messages
Carly.
too? I don't
Shush,
understand
just
what this sim is.
Do not be rude. It is not becoming for
And why does it
any
have
other
alien
man.
antennas?
I'm going to delete you. I do not.
Or is it
think so.
Shrek?
Oh, really? What makes you so sure? Because I have just been speaking with our mother. What? No! Yes, and I have told her everything.
How can this computer program talk
You
to...
didn't. She is not very
What is
pleased.
happening?
Help! Help!
Bye, Neville.
Alright. We did it! Let's have some spaghetti tacos.
Hey, Carly, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I had another nightmare, though.
Were you being chased by a giant taco?
No.
Oh, we're back to the
that's just
nightmares.
It was so angry!
You told me. It couldn't find any salsa.
Lucky for me, I found a giant pot of hummus.
This writing, man.
Hummus.
You and Sam are the only people I know. who
It's
don't
actually
know
kinda
our
funny.
food.
So let me guess.
In
Neville
a
was
stupid
innocent.
iCarly way.
Yeah. And he was really small and had a body like
Ooh.
a cockroach.
Did he bite you?
He tried.
What happened?
I accidentally stepped on him.
Accidentally?
It was just a nightmare. It didn't really happen.
You don't need to worry about Neville anymore.
But what if he tries to ruin iCarly?
The nightmare was that Carly was playing iCarly for the Wii.
Why not?
Because when my sister Carly Shay puts her mom...
Oops.
You think so?
Plus, you've got two great buds and a really talented and awesome brother who are always watching out for you.
Okay. You're right. Neville was just a bug.
Now let's forget about him. I want to talk about my giant taco some more. So what do you think it means?
I think it means you're always hungry.
You're right!
Come on. Let's go get some food and a smoothie.
Oh. So were they were they instant messaging each other from the same house? Carly's two best buds, Freddy and Gibby. Now try creating your own webisode and customizing your game. Why not try iBreak Records? Because that sounds pretty strange. Alright, let's see what we can buy, though. Let's buy some stuff. Because I think we basically beat this game.
I'll bet our audience would really love it if we made a special marathon episode of
Special
iCarly.
marathon
We
episode.
can go into iBreak Records mode to try to make the longest webisode in the whole world.
Hey, did you see you unlocked iBreak Records mode? You and up to 3 friends can try to set the record for the longest webisode ever. You can choose how difficult the record is too. How cool is that? Go forth and set records. Oh, is this what people speedrun? Oh gosh. Alright, I got another half hour. We're gonna end the stream at 9. But we can definitely poke around in this game a little more. New Sam. Sam, not that Sam. To Carly. You guys rock. Hi, Carly. My name's Sam. Can I replace Sam and be your new Sam as Sam on iCarly? It'd be great to have 2 Sams switching back and forth from Sam. Well, I hear there's an opening for a Sam on iCarly. Do you think I got the speedrun record? Probably not, Sinodstrub. Probably not. Another complaint? From Professor H. Hoodelschnoofer? I have another complaint in your latest show. You acted as though Sam and Carly were in space, whereas everyone knows it is extremely difficult to get into space. Web show hosts are not. I hope you will correct this error immediately, if not sooner. I replaced Sam. Criticism of your vocabulary. Oh, it's the same guy. I write to complain about poor use of language in your so-called webisodes. One watches each week and must express disappointment at your poor vocabulary and use of slang. I would appreciate it if you could speak properly, like what I does. Alright. Why is this game popular with speedrunners? probably just because anything that's even remotely obscure is popular with speedrunners, or just anyone on the internet. If there's a weird, obscure game that exists out there, then someone on the internet's played it. Shopping. Lady Wilhelmina's pottery barrel? Huge diamond, antique vase. Okay, I suppose I don't have to hold this, like... No, I still do, because I can't... I have to select it with this, even if I can move the thing up and down. A screaming moose. Who scared this moose? The reason has been lost to history, but whatever the artist had in mind, were moved genuinely. Oh, I love, what is it, The Scream? It's the name of that actual painting. Eiffel Tower window? This fake window will give even the most drab and dull home that authentic Parisian chic. Monsters should try to get the world record for the Camp Laszlo GBA game. I don't think Monsters speedruns. Alright. Gadget Steve's Store of Gadgets. Evil robot? These robots are definitely safe. We have never received a complaint or been chased around by one. Exempt from guarantee. A cool television. Only 190 credits. This TV has HD, DVD, and 1080p. I get it now. Haha! I mean, that is HD. But okay. Also, yeah, I don't see a DVD player on that thing. Also, how does it have HD if it has antennas? It's not even a widescreen. Man, this thing is... Psh, it's lame, but we'll buy it. A picture? It's a picture of a picture with another picture inside this one. Inside that one, too. Confusing, but cool. Thank you for the super chat, JP. I know you're an animated reviewer, but what's your opinion on the live-action Spidey movies that I've seen? I really love the... Oh, gosh. I guess I'll just keep buying stuff. I really love the Sam Raimi trilogy. Well, at least the first two parts of it. And then younger me was kind of upset that they didn't do Spider-Man 4 and instead rebooted the series already. Even back then, I was like, oh, it's so dumb they're doing a reboot. So I didn't watch Andrew Garfield's, and I still haven't. Although I probably should watch at least the first one. I've heard good things. I trust that it's probably fine. I just... I wanted Tobey Maguire, even back then. Cell phone gnome. Gnomes lead hectic lives. They'll never leave home without their trusty cell phone. I also love the MCU version of Spider-Man. I think that... oh, gosh, whatever his name is. I can't remember his name right now. The dude, you know, you guys know his name. The guy from the MCU. I think he does a really great job with Spider-Man. But of course, like, the best Spider-Man movie and one of the best movies of all time is Into the Spider-Verse. Hands down. Like, animated or non-animated, it's a masterpiece of a film. Tom Holland, thank you. Thank you. Fashion passion. Nub brand roller boots. Nub's new rollers are designed with speed and style in mind. You guys remember Heelys? Can lead to trips, falls, scratches, bruises, and memory loss. Ooh. Oh, wow, I didn't know Ariana Grande's in this game. That's a real weird interpretation of her, but... Can I just, like, buy everything? Actually, I don't think we have enough to buy everything, but... Oh, that's horrifying. But, you know. I don't know. You wish you had Heelys? Bush in a pot. Smiley sun. Stacko hats. Oh, maybe we can buy everything. What is with this game and gnomes? Also, what is up with this music? I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's really like zen. Did I ever like Spider-Man 3 with Tibet Maguire? Tobey Maguire? At the time, I liked Spider-Man 3. It's a flawed film, but it's got some fun in it. It's you know, it's something. That Sandman sequence is beautiful, right? All right, let's put that there. Let's get this here. Let's get the sun up in the sky. Surfboard over there. Put our TV on the car, as all TVs Deserve our shoes. Let's just throw them in the middle of the floor for someone to trip over. Like a madman. Beautiful. You barely hear it, and it's as complimentary to the game as Carly was to Griffin. That's a good one. Yeah, I lowered it really low. You're not really missing much of anything. I have it turned real low in my headset as well. Alright. We got 15 minutes left here. Is there anything left to do in this game? I'm not going to do the record thing. Let's watch the credits. Well, I would feel real bad if I paid $50 for this game. Like, for a game that we spent... How long? What? 2 hours streaming? Something like that? You should play Spider-Man 3 on the Wii. It's so much fun. I think I did back in the day, actually. I think I did have that game. I might still have it, actually. Spider-Man 2 on GameCube, of course. That's a classic. I Dated Bad Boy is a masterpiece compared to I Can't Take It. Yeah. Look at all the people that worked on this game. Including 2 different Alistairs. Andy Slater. Let's see if Dan Schneider's name is in here. Philip Oliver, Andrew Oliver, Paul Jennings. I'm reading these names as if I know them. Typodmeric fonts. Minor changes to kerning. I make shovelware. Pizza time. Do you know what I would rate this game out of 10? Probably like a 3. You know, look. It's got a lot of iCarly references. It's cool that the cast is in here. It's not like a real frustrating game. And I could definitely see having fun with a bunch of friends playing this game, even if it is really stupid. But it's a really short game, and it's pretty shallow. Most of the fun had is just kind of laughing at how stupid it is, and the dialogue in the game. Thank you for the super chat, Zane. Did you know there was a Hannah Montana game that was rumored to let you hack your Wii, so it was scalped like crazy, only to be a hoax? No, I never heard about that. That's amazing. I believe that there's a Hannah Montana game, though, 100%. How would I rate this compared to the Last Airbender game? This is better than the Last Airbender game, because this is very easily playable. Like, the Last Airbender game was a slog to get through. Repetitive, bland visuals. Well, I mean, the environments were good looking, but you played the same ones over and over again. And there were certain things that seemed buggy and one button to attack. So no, this is better. This is better. This is, at least had variety in gameplay. Like a little bit of variety in gameplay. What's kerning? Kerning is, it's something to do with type, like font. It's the way, like, the letters curve. If you adjust the kerning, you can make the curve, I believe, you make the curve more dramatic. Or less dramatic. Basically, when you license out a font for something, you can modify that font to make it unique. Because if I license out a font from this website, like Adobe Fonts or whatever, and you license it out, we can both have the same font, and that doesn't make for a good logo. So if I license the font and then make a few changes to it, that makes for a much better logo. That's kind of unique, you know? You thought kerning was the spaces between words? Actually, I think you're right. My mistake. I knew it had something to do with the font, though. Am I planning the iCarly 2 on the Wii? Yeah, man. It's scheduled for tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Right here. Same time. Okay, man. Yep. Oh, green screen. Woo! It's like holographic. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to play this tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if this game is like the same thing or not, but this was made in 2010. So, not too long after the first one. But it has a subtitle, I Joined the Clique. It's the feet, man. Danny boy. All right, everyone. Well, thank you for joining me on the stream. Especially if you're new here, thank you. I really appreciate it. And yeah, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be playing iCarly 2. And then check back here later in the week. We'll probably be playing some more games. We got some more Steven Universe Save the Light. We've got Binding of Isaac, and we've got other random stuff too. I'll probably be playing yeah, we'll probably get around to Kids Next Door Operation video game sooner or later, as well as the OKKO video game on Steam. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for joining me. We have a Discord server. I don't think I have a link anywhere to it, but I'll put it in the chat real quick. It's a Discord server that's both for my the award show I do with Shadow, as well as for the streams. Copy link and paste. What was the stuff I was eating in the bottom of the bakery video? Obviously burnt cake. Clearly. Were you not paying attention? All right, guys. I hope you had fun, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Pieguy rules. Out. And we're clear.